Hey, Obi. What's up, man? What's up, my pain? How's the day treated you guys? We've been getting snowed on all day here. Hey, Ernest. What's up? Just doing a few things here. We'll get started in about 3 minutes. Let everyone show up. 2-3 minutes. Studying for bets this weekend. It's always fun to try to get something good going. Every time I see one of these huge, not even huge, like 5-16 parlay hit, I'm like, oh, that's so easy. And I want to try to make it myself. There's always one or two that go sour. We'll get going in just a minute or two here. $14 team. That's what I should do. Put like $10 on it and then hope to make a good 10 G's or whatever you get out of that. You always see someone that hits it, so why not try? Oh man, that's funny. $5, yeah. I used to do that a bunch. I should do it more. Come close, yep. All right, 9:03. Let's get rolling here. Just pull up a few things real fast. I think we have 2 teams left in the overload, unless someone claimed one again. Let me double check here. Taking Green Bay. If someone forced me to bet $1,000 on the game, even on the spread, I'd pick Cowboys. I think we got a chance. I think you got to pick Cowboys if you're trying to be smart. I guess you could pick Green Bay on the spread, but if you're going money line, you gotta take Dallas. Okay, let's get over to this. Yeah. 2 left. Okay. Share my screen. Dallas at home, yeah. And they got a really good team, man. Offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, defensive backs, skill positions. Dak probably close to the best year as a quarterback. Love is number 2 in touchdowns, which is crazy. The only thing that can happen is any team can beat any team most of the time. And Packers have a good history with the Cowboys, but Cowboys obviously big favorites. I think it's like 8 points, 7.5, 7. Yeah, exactly. And refs. Okay, we are full on everything tonight before lives besides the overload. These are the 14 teams that have been claimed. These are the 18 that are left to claim. Arizona, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, Chicago, Cincy, Cleveland, Houston, Jacksonville, Vegas, Rams, Saints, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, Tampa, Tennessee, Washington. So 2 teams left here, and then we'll random the random teams there. We'll run those for the other half. Gold Rush jersey is full. Our 2-box multi-sport is full. That's going to be our 3rd and 4th box in this case. We'll do the 5th and 6th live tonight, one at a time, $8 divisions like we did last night. Our Radkey is full and ran, and then Big Al's full size. We'll go after that. We'll go straight into a Big Al's full size. We might try to do another Radkey box. This is a fun new series. We might try to do a 1-boxer. If not, we'll keep going with our normal stuff. Big Al's jerseys, Big Al's, another couple full size, and then the multi-sport. But we need 2 teams here claimed to fill the overload. I'll do the jersey here first in 1 second. Let me just look at teams that are not claimed that might be headliner here. Seahawks stamp one on there. The Largent script. Denver's claimed. This one's going to have to be random if we pull that one over. It's a cool one. Arizona's got a Warner that's really scripted out. I think the rest of the teams on that cover have been claimed, but there are a bunch of good teams still there. Any Colorado teams? No Denver. Everything else is full. Denver was the first one claimed by Tony. Tony knows something we don't. No, they've got 2 good headliners right there. That's fun. Ty, you want Seattle? Or are you asking me if they're okay? Oh, overload. Gotcha. You got it. So 1 spot away. Thanks, Tyrone. So we are 1 away, and then, oh gosh, what did I do? And then let's roll with our jersey first. I'm going to start reading randoms for that. We'll do our multi-sport, then we'll come back and do the overload. Actually, never mind. Let's run the random there first. Larry's claiming Cleveland. Thanks, Larry. Good luck, my man. So we're full there as well. Let's run that random first since that's the only random we have to run, and then we'll just go straight through them all. Arizona through Washington are the randoms. Hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said at the start of the stream, we're getting lots of snow here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. My family in Kansas said that it's the most they've seen in a while. We've had hardly any now, at least down here in the valley. Okay, 7 times. So cold there, I bet. Up north, it's only like 19, 20, 25 here. I'm sure you're a lot lower than that. 68, that's awesome, man. 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good for you, Eric. 15 here in Iowa. It's about the same here. Let's see. Actually, it's not. It's 28 for us, but it's dumping snow. 28. Below 20. That's when people go missing in Texas. Okay, Washington to the Giants. It's supposed to snow for you in Southern California. Some fun stuff, huh? We're used to it here. Pay special, values only. Okay. I'll come back and read randoms for this in a second. We're going to do our jersey first, and then our other 2 jerseys, and then we'll come back to this. But randoms have been assigned. I will read them off in just a little bit. Let's start with our hockey jersey. This box feels heavy, but again, that could mean a big old thick custom, or it could be a nice licensed. Okay, Jeff, I've got you with Washington. You were given Ottawa, Seattle, Buffalo. Michael, you had the Rangers. You were given Columbus, LA, and Florida. Matthew, you had Boston, given St. Louis, New Jersey, and Dallas. Sodic, you had Edmonton, Pittsburgh, given Calgary, Chicago, San Jose, Anaheim, Colorado, and the Islanders. Ernest, you had Montreal, Vancouver, Vegas, Carolina. Robert, you had Tampa Bay, Winnipeg, Nashville, Toronto, and Jonathan, Detroit, Minnesota, Philly, Arizona. Well, let's go there first. We'll do our multi-sports next, and then we'll do the overload before we get into Radkey. New series, middleweight. Some cool authentics for headliners. I think a few of them are actually reps too. I think Mahomes is a rep. The Jim Brown's a rep. There might have been another one too. Anyways. Okay, series 1. This one is a little bit looser wrap, but it is still sealed, guys. Well, no, it's not, but I just cracked that open, but you get the point. Come on, licensed. I can't remember if our last jersey was licensed or not. I want to say it wasn't, but I think the one before that was. I'd love to see a Bobby Orr. That'd be nice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Is it really that guy? Holy moly. Larry, you've got terrible luck, at least with me. Missed out on the raid the other day when I was trying to claim and help. And then we pull him out here. I give up, he says. I need to buy you a Ray Bork and set the universe straight. Hall of Fame 04. And I think we already had Boston from this case, too. That is a Ray Bork. Larry. I'm going to figure something out. No Boston from this case yet. Maybe it was last case. Did we pull him from Hip Parade on the same night that we had, or maybe it was a Pittsburgh jersey? Remember when we had the Marcotti and the other? I swear there was 2 Bostons. Were they not from the same? Or maybe one was Pittsburgh. Swayman. Yeah, Larry hit the Swayman, but that was the first licensed. But I swear we had 2 Boston. Maybe it was 2 Montreal. Dee says his is up for the right trade. Ooh, Dee, let's talk trades. I'll trade you a jersey, and then we'll send the Bork over to Larry. I don't have any abs, but I could find something you like. Because this is like specific targeted hate crime for Larry the last couple days. Boston. Not a normal logo. It's a custom. A lot of times they'll have the city of the team name on the front. But this one is a nice thick custom. Who had Boston? I want to say Boston was claimed. Wasn't it? Matthew. I've heard. Yeah, so let's I don't have any abs, DD, but let's see if I have anything you want to trade for. From a license, obviously, and then we can get Larry out of this Bork slump. Matthew, that was your claim team. Congrats, man. That's cool. Always nice to hit Ray. The good thing also about Ray, he's going to be in Christian's reload, which is good. I'm still drawing a blank there. Christian let me know that I'm 0 for 33, the last 33 jerseys. And I'm claiming 4 to 5 players every single time. 0 for 33. So all you guys that think you got a bad streak, try taking multiple spots and going 0 for the last 33. Like you, yeah, Eric, you never claim more than one team at a time. Imagine if you had 4 or 5 teams every time I went 0 for 33. Then again, it is a 1 box or 3 box, so pretty close. I'll shut my mouth. Okay, let's go to our multi-sport. I don't need to share the screen here. I'm just going to read off who has who. You guys claimed them. So we had Jonathan R. AFC East, OB AFC North, David AFC South, Steve AFC West, Darren NFC East, Devin NFC North, Clint NFC South, Darren NFC West, Jim, you had the AL East, Larry AL Central, OB AL West, Matt NL East, James NL Central, Devin NL West, Darren NBA Atlantic, David NBA Central and the Southeast, Billy NBA Northwest, Steve NBA Southwest, Billy Pacific in the NBA, Nick Atlantic in the NHL, Devin, you got the rest of the NHL, the Metro, Central, and Pacific, and Billy, you've got other. Never won that helmet and Brad's either. Yeah, I'm just saying. Usually, I have like an 1/8 of the spots every time. It seems like, but before I was hitting too much. People were mad, and now 0 for 33. Okay, remind me, guys, I think we did box 3 and 6 from this, right? I'm going to try to keep it accurate to the numbers. Let me look at this. I think we did 3 and 6. 3 and 6. We've got 1, 2, 4, 5 in this box here. So we're going to do that. 3 and 6. Okay. This is a 2-boxer. Again, we're going to do the last 2 jerseys later tonight live, but they're going to be singles. So we'll keep track of what numbers we're doing here. I'm going to roll my 6-sided die. Yeah, Vrabel. I don't know. I didn't see that one coming, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 4, 5, right? Yes. There is a 5. Why do we always have to do the bottom one? 5. Now we need a 1, 2, or a 4. Can we get them in a row? We did. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 4. And there's 5. So we'll put these back in. That would stay 1 and 4 in that order. So 1 on top, 4 on the bottom. We just got 2 and 5. 2, 5. Okay, good luck, all. See what the multi-sport brings us tonight. I'm going to do it in order. Didn't we have 5 first and then 2? Vikings. Come on, headliner. It's crazy how some people have terrible luck with some people and really good with other people. I kind of go in waves. I either have really good luck everywhere or really bad luck everywhere. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We can't get away from this team. Isn't it the same? Is it the same dude? Is it LaFontaine again? It is. I think we've hit him in 3 different products now. And it's always the Islanders. Islanders, if my memory's right. Oh, I guess we never did division. We did conferences. Is it Metro? Billy says, ugh, some more of them dang Islanders. Man, some of these guys sign a lot. I'm sure some do it for the money and some just do it because they like being wanted. Metro. Devin. Devin B, that's you. Holy moly. Yeah, we pulled a large amount of Islanders. I don't know why. Series 2. So Metro NHL hitting there. Popping, yeah. Okay, here we go. Number 2. 3, 2, 1. We've seen him before too. I'm wanting a big name out of our last 2 tonight. Hey, look, this guy's promising. He's good. He's a young star. He's not as young as he once was, but great hit. We just see him often. That's De'Aaron Fox. Swipe a Sacramento. Isn't that the Pacific? I'm thinking of either Pacific or they're Northwest. I think they're Pacific. De'Aaron Fox. NBA Pacific. That is Billy. Billy hitting 2 spots away from each other on our list. Billy and Devin. Yay! I really like De'Aaron Fox. I think he's a great player. Okay, no headliner yet. We'll make tonight interesting. We do lives, hopefully. Why am I failing to remember who we pulled the first night? We pulled Sky Moore and we pulled Arenado. Arenado, NATO. That's right. Okay. Hero is from the regular Gold Rush. We did pull him twice. Regular Gold Rush and then our 3-peat. So we had him twice, but not from this case. No one claimed. No one claimed a spot here on. Because I don't think I updated the list. Let me do that really fast. This stupid thing. We're going to do a overload here. Let me just update the list so that people aren't trying to claim on Facebook and pay me before I can tell them to not pay me. Darren had Philly. Tyrone took Seattle, and Larry took Cleveland. There we go. Okay, let's share screen to get randoms going here. Okay, Tony, you took Denver, you got Washington. Jeff, you took Kansas City, you got Chicago. Jonathan R., Dallas, and Jacksonville. Tim, San Francisco, and Buffalo. I think it was you, Tim. You have a $2 credit. Everybody else adjusted. I don't think you saw my comment. We changed it to 28 and you paid 30. So if you're here or if you watch later, you got a $2 credit. Jeff, Green Bay, Tampa. Doug, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Cord's hanging down right when I can't read. Jake, you had Detroit, Atlanta, Cincy, Baltimore. Jonathan P., Miami and Arizona. David, you had New England, Indy, Vegas, and New Orleans. Jonathan R., Chargers and Jets. Joseph, Vikings and Rams. Darren, Philadelphia, Carolina. Tyrone, Seattle, Houston. Larry, Cleveland, New York Giants. Don't ask me why I changed from team names to mascot names. It's whatever rolls off the tongue. Good luck, all. Our final box from this case. Start a new case next week, I think. Could start numbering these two and pulling them out with whatever number we do if we want to do it that way. Guessing Cowboys. Did you guess on the multi-sport? I know you went 1 for 1 with Boston. Oh boy. This could mean anything. We've got 1 college, 2 college. There's 2 college headliners, but there's a ton of different college names in this too. Red box most likely means college. Guessing Philly. Who you guys thinking Swift? We had them 2 cases ago. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. No, that's a different college. Oh, is it the man? Oh, it's one of them. They kind of have the same flow, but I'm not pushing it in so you can see it. That's an Ohio State Flash. Ohio State. Very cool. Love the Flash, a little darker, and you got some of the Buckeye Leafs, which is cool. Let's see. Lots of Ohio State options. I kind of gave it away. I told you it was one of the bigger guys. 3, 2, 1. Man, look at that huge auto. It kind of looked like C.J. Stroud when the stuff was covering. That is Mr. Justin Fields. You got the J right, Jeff. You just guessed it before I held it up closer for you to actually see it. Jay Fields. See what his future looks like. I believe in him. I don't think the Bears are the right organization for him. They did keep their coach, Eberflus, for some reason. I don't know. I feel like they have promise. They still won 7 games. If they beat us, they would have had the same record. I can't really dog on Chicago other than we always beat them. Who had Chicago? This was not a claim. This was a random. Jeff C. That's it, Jeff. Keep him as a Bear. Do you want to keep him in Chicago? If I were a Bear fan, I don't know that the grass is much greener elsewhere. I feel like you just need to change the way you run the offense. Change something. Give them a few more weapons. I like Fields. I have since I watched him on QB1 on Netflix years ago. And everyone thinks the grass is greener, but it almost never is. Should be a Raider. Nice hit, Jeff. Fun one there. Justin Fields. Big autograph in red, too, so it looks nice. And it's a flash instead of classic speed. Ah, mother. We've opened one helmet. I was going to do the challenge today. So we're going to have to not include the Fields. The Fields won't be included in the challenge. I'm going to let you guys pick because we're going to get into Radkey here. You guys can pick, and if you get it right, we're going to do a free minute at the end of the night. If you get it wrong, we won't. Do you guys think there will be more classic speeds today or more specialties today? Whatever I get the most votes of, if that one is right, we'll throw a free mini on at the end of the night for our bounty. Yesterday, we had a lot of classics. Look at these guys going classics. You kind of surprised me going classic. But we're not counting Fields. Unless I end up being nice. And we're not counting throwbacks either. Throwbacks are speeds, okay? Just for the purposes of it, one of my favorite helmets. This is authentic, but it's classic. And Mr. Favre on a Falcons lid. That's what we're using for our classic versus specialty challenge today. Okay, specialty ran away with it. Ty, Devin, you guys tried to help the classic side. You two specifically can say, why didn't you listen to me if we get more speeds? All right, okay. So from here on out, we're at least going to do 8 Big Al's full size. We'll do a Radkey or 2. So I guess there's not that much to go from. It's mostly just Big Al's. Okay. Unless we do the other Radkey, then we'll have a couple Radkeys. Okay, let's look at randoms for this one. Where is it? Right there. We're lucky. We're classy. We're classy like that. Okay, Radkey middleweight. Jeff S. Chicago and Denver. Matt S. Green Bay and Arizona. Jonathan R. Seattle and Baltimore. Mike, you had Miami, Cincy, Detroit, Vegas, Tampa, Tennessee. Doug, you had Pittsburgh and the Chargers. Billy, Buffalo and New Orleans. Richard H., you had Carolina, New England, Los Angeles Rams and Washington. Sam, Dallas, Minnesota. Billy, Kansas City, Jacksonville. Jacob, you had San Francisco and Philly. Blake, Indy and Atlanta. Bill S., Cleveland, Houston, and Sean closes with the Giants and getting the Jets. New York connection. Let's stop sharing here. So first of our 6 boxes from this case from Radkey. I do already have a new case of the welterweight, which is the cheaper price point on the way too. We'll get those rolling probably not next week, but the week after that. Depends on how many of these we do a day. We don't need to go through them fast, but if we do, then we'll get the next one up. 7 of 72, guys. Guessing Jags. I think the funny part about this aren't all these specialty. I didn't think this one through. I think the middleweight are all specialty. Well. At least I don't have to count the Fields. I'll say in Denver on this one. Mahomes. The good thing about Radkey, what I will say about their cases is, they still have lower mid-level names in there to try to help balance out the big headliners. But every case we've opened, we've had another, like the second or third out of the 6, two more of the 6 have usually been headliner-worthy big names. So it's fun. I think it's a good case, a good product. Well, I see the team, and it's a specialty. 3, 2, 1. One of you guys was right. You poor Denver guys have to sit here and watch because you're not fast enough to claim them, or you don't have dang Facebook, Dale. So then you watch them go unsold and random to Jeff S. Jeff, you're hitting a Broncos flash. There was no Broncos flash on the 12 headliner, so this is not our case hit. I love me a Bronco flash. Let's see what we got here. Look how bright that thing is. Yeah, Jeff, nice. Congrats, man. Us poor non-Facebook guys. No. Don't blame me. Blame eBay for some of it. You can blame me for the other part of it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I kind of like this one with the dark blue instead of black ink on there. Even though I tried to label a Portis Champ the other day, this is actually Champ. Champ Bailey, blue ink, number 24, Radkey certified. Let's see. Most of them will come with a picture, some don't. There's Champ signing. And look, they actually got him a picture of him signing the flash. Usually it's a different style in the picture. Very nice. Yeah, we see Bailey every once in a while. Okay, the specialties are up, 1-0. Yeah, the signing pics are cool. I like it. A lot of times, though, the way that they zip tie those on, by the time if it's been resold and then repackaged or whatever, those are the things that usually get lost along the way. If I have them, I'll always include them. I'm not a big fan of them being zip tied, honestly. I feel like that can cause it to scratch stuff up, but I guess it doesn't. So I'll just not whine about it. Are we to random teams already? I think so. We did our overload. We did our jersey. We did our other 2 jerseys. We did our Radkey middleweight, and now we're off and away to our random teams. I'm going to read them since you guys didn't pick. That is Mr. Favre, Nate. Mr. Favre. I bought that one from my neighbor up on the mountain, Mr. Dave. You guys know I like the odd one-off stuff. Don't see a lot of Favre on Falcon stuff. Okay, a couple trades. Blake, you have Green Bay by way of trade. Jeff S., Seattle. Guido, Jets and Philly. Tom, Jacksonville by way of trade. Devin, you have Miami. I know you're looking to get Denver. Denver right now is in the hands of Sean, but Sean didn't want Miami, and the others weren't responding, so probably going to stick where we're at. Billy, you had the combo spot with Carolina and Tennessee. Elliot, you had Detroit. Tim, the Chargers. Jonathan R., you had Atlanta by way of trade. Jason T., Cincy. Zach, you had Indy. Tim, Vegas. Arden, you had Kansas City. Tony, you had the AZ Washington combo. Billy, Cleveland. Corey, you had Houston by way of trade. Bill, you had the Giants and the Patriots. Bill S. Doug, Pittsburgh. Funny that you got your team by random. Joseph, you got the Rams. Corey, Dallas. Bill B., you had New Orleans. Jeff C., Minnesota. Robert B., San Francisco. Nate, you had Chicago. That is not your team. Jesse, you had Tampa Bay. Chris D., you had Buffalo. Sean G., Denver. And Brad, Baltimore. Is there any of the cool Bronco helmets with the cartoon logo in the set left now? Like throwback? I think I have a couple different throwbacks. They got the donkey one. They got the other one. Yeah, I think I have. We're going to see Chicago double up, a double doink, if you will. This is a 3-boxer, guys. Didi still wants Denver. I think you were trying to. I think the only way that would happen is if Blake wanted to trade Green Bay for Denver, and then if Blake wanted to trade Denver again for Miami. That's the only way it would work. So that Blake, you hold all the chips. If you want to keep Green Bay, just keep it. We'll move on. It's the only way I see Denver getting into your hands, Devin. But once you make that happen, Miami's gonna hit. Then you'll have your team, but you won't have a helmet. Okay, 3-boxer. We need to shake it. First one of the night. I bet you that does nothing. It just keeps them all in the same position. Gonna keep Green Bay, okay? That's it. Makes it easy. 3 boxer. 1, 2, 3. As part of our random Wednesday teams. Green Bay solid keep. Yes, it is. Everyone loves Green Bay. Okay, box 1 is 129, 129. Box 2 is 53, 53. And box 3 is 195. Did I skip from 1 to 3? 195. Okay, I'm giving you guys one more second to talk trade. Make sure I wrote these down right. 195, 53, and 129. Yes, I did. Okay, please come back into reality. Whoa, this one's having a hard time refreshing. Grab this, please. Okay, we're good. It's trying to like unfocus, but we're good. Yeah, no, just my screen. 129.53, 195. There's our 2. I'm almost gonna drop it. There's our 2 bigger ones. 195, 129, and 53. Right there. 53. Well, a couple of these. Needed the champ to refocus. That's true. My wife is looking to trade Jets for Las Vegas. Let's just check real quick to see. She tells me every day. I have interest as well, Jeff. In the Bailey. Who had Vegas? Vegas is Tim. And you want to trade who for him? Gosh dang it. Jets. Tim, are you here live? I think sometimes Tim has to watch later. We'll give him 1 second. 53, 129, 195. Check. We're good to go. 1 or 2 of those fell heavier. Might get a couple authentics here, or at least 1. I know for sure 1 fell heavy. Tim's probably watching later, Guido, so we'll roll. 53. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the multi. That thing is signed by 50 people on it. So yeah, I agree. That's Guido responding. Yeah, I don't think Tim's here. Oh, I think this team was offered up as trade. I don't think a successful trade was ever made, though. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I didn't ever see a tag on this one. And we are starting authentic. Oh, yippee, the specialties are up 2-0. I should have done this yesterday. I think yesterday even the specialties would have won, but maybe not. We have a Colts Eclipse Authentic. Richardson, James. I actually really like this helmet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, mama. There's not a lot of his stuff floating around out there for those that keep track. Mr. Adam Vinatieri, Super Bowl XLI champs. Kicker is correct. Super Bowl XLI champs with a Vinatieri hollow on it. Yep, Adam Vinatieri hollow. Very cool. Going to the indie spot. Were you thinking it was Pat McAfee? Jonathan? Rare, yeah, he doesn't come out that often, to be honest with you. That is Zach. Zach B, you had Indy. Congrats. And it's authentic, too. Very cool. Adam Vinatieri on the Colts, not Patriots, Colts. Eclipse authentic. I think we're going back-to-back authentic. Hey, look. See the white in there? Okay, 129. Jared Allen authentic for that. Zach Jonathan's interested. I was going to say Zach's not here, but you are. You said nice. I see you. I got a friend trading a McAfee Speed Money. That's cool. Stuff is expensive with his recent rise to fame. Bill's heavy. It's an authentic box. We're probably going heavy. Three, two, one. I didn't do a good job of hiding that one. Sorry, guys. That's funny because I just saw another helmet signed by him recently. In Brad's. I think Brad had a cool specialty rep of this dude. We got a Giants Flash Authentic. This time Flash. So specialties probably already won. PSA DNA. 3, 2, 1. You got Tiki and Eli. No, we're going kind of back to the era, same era. Yeah, it's 3-0 for the specialties. 2-time Super Bowl champs. This is Justin Tuck. Justin Tuck. I think we had one of his 10 series ago, and he inscribed it Brady Slayer. Something like that. I know that Eli's the GOAT Slayer, but he put that because I think he had a sack in the game. Justin Tuck, Flash Authentic. Very cool. That's right. Jonathan went to school. Same area as got the Pats. Oh, you have a Pats one. That's right. This would complete the Vinatieri. Giants. I'm not even saying who's winning these. I said the first one. Giants, Bill. Bill S., that's you. Don't tell me you hit the... Hey, Thomas, what's up, man? Hey, Maisie Maddox. Miss you guys because we're not doing eBay as much, so you guys are left in the dark. Hopefully we get eBay back up in the next little while. Oh, is that you, Guido, that won? That's cool. That inscription's cool, too. That was a while ago. I think that was the last Tuck we had, though. Okay. Series 23 box 195. put this one in 3, 2, 1 when he signed to the team. So it was kind of like a new player on the team when I put it in, but then it sat in here for 2 or 3 series. So not as fresh signing as it is, but still, I think this is his first year with them. I believe this is a custom because of that. Titans, Tennessee, Billy. That's Billy. 3, 2, 1. No, it's their new wide receiver for now. Maybe he'll leave with Rabel though. DeAndre Hopkins on the custom Titans lid, Beckett certified. Yeah, you got it, Zach. We can look at traits. Just let me know if you find something or if you talk to Jonathan or whoever else. You guys know the rules with the corner. It stays up there as long as you want or as little as you want. Just tell me when you want it pulled down and shipped. Unless you're Tim and you tell me and I swear I shipped it and then it was still sitting in the international pile instead. Should have jumped in on this one. I know, Ryan. That would have been one you don't see too often. Okay, congrats, winners. I do not have my thing pulled up to copy paste, so give me a second here, guys. If you try to jump in, I'm not even close to ready yet. It is time for a Big Al's live fill, but I don't even have it up yet. I'm gonna give you guys a second. Stop claiming. Congrats, Indy. You got the Adam Vinatieri Authentic Eclipse, Giants, Justin Tuck Flash Authentic, and DeAndre Hopkins Custom. Okay, we are going for a Big Al's live fill 3-boxer. Everything after that comment counts. Sorry, those that I wasn't prepared. Kind of an interesting trio there, huh? A couple Authentics, Tuck, Vinatieri, and Hopkins. That's one thing us here at Big Al's we pride ourselves in. Is you're not going to see the same name 30 times in a calendar year. You're going to see it 5 times at the most, I think. That's good and bad, right? I mean, if you love DK Metcalf and you want to see him come out 4 times a month, then that's good. But I like getting a little variety when I can. Let's open our screen and let's write them down. Favorite one is Colts for you, in my opinion. It's a good one. Besides the Fields is fun too. Hey, that's a classic. We're catching back up 3-1. Custom, that's a classic. It's I'm counting it. Okay, let's go to live chat and let's see where we're at. Stop claiming. Jeff, you jumped on the sword. You're telling him to stop claiming, and then maybe you missed your spot because of that. Sorry, man. If that's what happened to you. Cleveland is the first claim. Scott, I got you. San Francisco going to Nick. I tried to, say, give me a second. So apologies if anyone's mad at me. Wouldn't be the first. Bill B, Philly. Eric just behind on San Francisco. By 2 comments is all. James, I got you with Green Bay. Jeff just behind on San Fran. Brad, I got you with Indy. Brad, didn't you have a tuck? I swear I saw the tuck with you the other night. I think I called it a JPP at first, and then I corrected myself. I had one too. Just forgot about it. Tom, Minnesota. Billy, 1 comment late on Minnesota. That means Jeff, a few down, you're late on Minnesota too. Sorry, man. Cincy going to Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Dallas, Joseph. Brad, Kansas City. Darren behind on Philly. Brad behind on Cincy. Blake, you got Denver. See that? Denver was sitting out in the open for 20 comments. Billy, Jets. Carlos, what's up, Carlos? See, Carlos, another person that doesn't have Facebook and I don't get to see them as much because we don't do eBay until they fix that. Late on Philly, Carlos. Hope you're doing good though, man. Jeff, you got the Bucks. Thomas, taking Detroit. Jeff, taking Chicago. See if we can make it a double Fields night. Ty, I got you with Seattle. Darian, I'm pretty sure that's Buffalo for you. If it's not, correct me and I'll remove it. I think you did claim it down below, though. You did. Carlos, Chargers, yours. This is a 3-box. Pick your team. Big Al's full size for 32, guys. Jonathan, a little behind on Dallas. Guido, Jags. Carlos, Atlanta. Both combo spots still sitting up there for now. Brad, a little behind on Chicago. Jonathan, I got you with Baltimore. Carlos, Titans combo with Carolina. Gotcha. Zach taking Miami. They're sitting out there for a while. You did have tacos, I thought. Doing great. That's good. Flipping your meatballs? Do I want to know what that means? Brad, New Orleans. Devin, I got you with the combo spot. Arizona, Washington. Okay, we are updated. There's a few spots. Didn't someone take Vegas? Or am I going crazy? No, I think we were just talking about it before, right? Yeah. Dinner. Yeah, I'm joking with you. It's you. I don't know what you're seeing. I didn't do it wrong. See? Thank you. I would have been under the rule I proposed. That would have been $1 credit for you. But then I backtracked that rule change. Did you get me on Pittsburgh? I don't have you on there. Did I skip your comment? I did skip your comment, Matt. It's right there, way up at the top. $2. $2 credit. Well, $2 total. Did they take down Kansas? Wow. Las Vegas, new here. Where do I pay? Chris, you let me know. PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I'll put it here in the chat for you. Welcome to the room, by the way. I know, Thomas. They're supposedly working on it. I'll believe it when I see it. But PayPal, Chris, just make sure you copy paste or you spell it correctly. A lot of people don't. alex.divine3@gmail.com. Arden, what's up? I got you with the Rams. Okay, let's finish typing who's really left here. Let me know when you send, Chris, and I'll go double check for you. I only really do that when you're new, and then after that, I try to stay on the honor system. Sometimes bites me, sometimes doesn't. Houston, New England, and New York Giants are still left here. Since we have a few people that are new and that don't jump into Big Al's that often, Big Al series starts with 190-ish helmets, 6 per team around there. Some have 7, some have 5. I think this series it was straight 6. Venmo, yeah, you got it. DIVINE still, but it's just like that. You'll see a picture of a chrome Packers helmet. That's where you'll know you're in the right spot. Anyways, if you guys see like this giant come out, there's still 100. I mean, this is, I think we did 20 helmets, 21 helmets. So we've done 24 helmets out of 192. Every team still has plenty of hits left. There's a ton of helmets in there, a lot of headliners, a lot of fun names. Houston, going to Jeff. Let's see. I'm going to read off who has who. We'll get New England and the Giants closed up. Devin, Arizona, Washington. Carlos, Atlanta. Jonathan R., you got Baltimore. Darren, Buffalo. Carlos, Carolina, Tennessee. Jeff S., Chicago. Kyle, Cincy. Scott H., Cleveland. Joseph M. Dallas, Blake Denver, Thomas B. Detroit, James Green Bay, Jeff C. Houston, Brad Indy, Jacksonville Guido, Brad Kansas City, Chris, I got you with Vegas, Carlos Chargers, Arden Rams, Zach Miami, Tom Minnesota, Brad New Orleans, Billy the Jets, Bill B. Philadelphia, Matt S. You've got Pittsburgh, Nick San Francisco, Tyrone Seattle, and Jeff C. Tampa Bay. Is that memo? Just to make sure we're in the same universe here. So just New England and New York Giants left. Got it. Thank you. Let's roll our bingo balls. I'll update New England and Giants when the screen is shared, just when we get those claimed. 3 more helmets coming out here. Yeah, 3. Chris G taking the Giants. Thank you, sir. So just New England left. Just the Pats. Did the Pats come out on one of the other 2 days? Yeah, I think the whole AFC East hit once. I want to say it's the only division that had every team hit so far. Chris taking the Pats too. Thanks, Chris. Good luck. 3 numbers here. 1, 2, 3. 32 per spot, so 64 for your 2 teams, Chris. Good luck, my man. Which game are you guys most excited for this weekend? I still need to. I'll probably get it up tomorrow. Our playoff challenge, fantasy player style, to win some helmets. I think last year we were able to give away 2 or 3. Not give away. You earned 2 or 3. The winners did. I'm trying to think which game. I mean, obviously I'm looking forward to Packers Cowboys, but outside of your own team, which game do you think is the best one to watch? Lions Rams. That's fun because of the Stafford versus Detroit. That's a good one. 179. I don't really care about the Monday night game, Philly and Tampa. I'm so mad they're doing that stupid Peacock game, but I think I have to go to a recital anyways. Jets, Giants. Let's go Lions. Yeah, even as an NFC North man, I'm rooting for the Lions just because that's fun, man. You got to be a fan of that team, and I'm making sure I got the numbers right here, and have them do bad for so long. It's so fun to see them do good. Obviously, if we were playing you guys, I'd love to crush your dreams, but I don't think we're going to make it past Dallas. So 179, 154. Mauling at the bottom of a bottle. The Jets should have had it, man. What a dumb. I wish in some alternate universe we would have been able to see Rodgers play with the Jets and have a good season. Only one that matters is Dallas making the playoffs again. Not. Oh, man. Yeah, Seattle was close, too. Seattle maybe could have made it if it weren't for losing the week before in Green Bay. I know. Isn't it stupid, Rudy? It's like you're gonna eliminate, try to get half of your fan base to sign up for stupid Peacock when we all want to watch every playoff game. At least I do. Okay, let me grab those. Yeah, Carol, it's gone next year. Yeah, hopefully. 154, 179, and 84, guys. I was wondering to myself, do a lot of people have Peacock and I'm just like not with it, or what? All I know is I don't. I'm sure it'd be easy to do, but a Pete Carroll lid? I don't think I've seen one, at least for a long time. 84, 154, 179. I'll add it to my watch list. Yeah, Thomas? It's payback time? I'm rooting for him, man. But I like the Rams too. I like Stafford. There's only a few teams in the playoffs I want to see lose. That's the Niners, the Eagles. Don't really like the Bucks. A lot of these NFC teams that have a good, easy time beating the Packers. Okay, let's roll. It is. It's fun. And even Packers, Cowboys. You got McCarthy and the Packers. He was our coach forever. We did fill that, right? Yes, Chris helped us clean it up. Okay, let's roll, guys. Series 23, box 84. How many here do we have that want to try to give Radkey another go with a live fill? 16 spots, 32 per spot before we do some more Big Al stuff. Jordan Love, yeah, it could happen. He had a quietly great season. Anybody want to try to go for another Radkey? We could try it, and if it doesn't fill, no biggie. I'd like to do some jerseys and some more Big Al's full size to end the night before we do the multi-sport. We'll see. We might as well try Radkey. Oh, I like this one. 3, 2, 1. Hey, classics are catching up. 2-3. I got a chance. Got a chance at this. Carolina, Tennessee. Carlos. After being forced to not see Big Al as much. I'm joking. Maybe it was a decision too. Because of dang eBay is coming in hot here and hitting a Panthers classic. Who do we have on a Panthers classic today, though? That is Beckett. CMC's your guess. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Did we have multi-signed? Have we had a multi-signed every night so far this series? I feel like we did have a multi-signed on Monday. Did we have one last Wednesday? We got those awesome Panther linebackers, Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly. Jason, you're late. Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly. Dual signed linebackers lid, Beckett certified on the classic. Beauty. Nice hit, Carlos. Those two were as good as any other duo. You got Willis and Bowman that were really good too. But man, Kuechly and Davis. What'd you miss? Fields Flash, Ohio State from Overload. Champ Bailey came out of the Radkey. Big Al's was an Adam Vinatieri Authentic Eclipse. Justin Tuck Flash Authentic. DeAndre Hopkins Titans Custom, and then the dual sign we just pulled. Okay, next up, 154. And then the other items. Boston jersey, Islanders jersey, Sacramento Kings jersey. I forget if we've done anything else. Love the duels. We all do. Anything that has an extra inscription or an extra autograph on a helmet makes it pretty damn cool. We got some Saints here. Specialties running away again, 4-2. 4-2. We got an amp. I thought about redoing the amp bounty again tonight because it didn't happen the other night, and then I thought, let's try something new. We've got a Bears. Jeez, that's short. Let's keep it lengthen that a little bit. I guess that's up to you. I love the amps too. Thinking Fields double up. I think we have a few Bears amps in this series. Jeff S. Even though I tried to give it up to Jeff C. by typing the wrong name. Jeff S. Bears. Jonathan's going Butkus. We had a Fields guess. 3, 2, 1. It is the late Dick Butkus, Hall of Fame 79, best name in football. I did like his, what was his length and name we pulled? I can't even think. Richard William Butkus? Richard something Butkus. Congrats. White paint on this one, Hall of Fame 79, JSA certified. Nice hit, Jeff. Much nicer than it feels. Well, his gained a little more value when he passed. That's for sure. What was his name? Richard something Butkus on the fully signed one we pulled from RSA. I can't think of his middle name. Marvin. Richard Marvin Butkus, right? Because I kept joking about Dr. Leo Marvin. Would want to trade for that one, says Chris. Jeff, if you want to trade, let him know. 179 Series 23, our third box from this 3-boxer. Let's see here. Since you guys are freaking fast. Hold on. I'm not pressing enter on anything yet. And I'm going to also bring up the okay, Penn, Minnesota here, you think? Who wants to see the little list of potential hits from Radkey before we hit enter? Does anyone want to look at that, or you guys still know who it is from the Facebook post for Radkey? I don't mind giving you guys a second before it crashes, but I don't know that we need to. Pittsburgh or Minnesota, says Jonathan. It's a pick one random one. I'll show you guys. They don't give us the full check. I'll show you the ones up on the side, which a lot of them are the headliners. Three, two, one. Was this not the first team claimed, at least after my thing? That is the Cleveland Browns' long overdue hit for Scott. We got a Cleveland Flash. Cream Hunt, Kozar. So before I hit enter on the Radkey, I'm going to show you guys really quick for just 1 minute, and then we'll hit enter. Unless you have another Bears legend, no thank you, he's saying. Okay, Scott, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Nope, only the best running back when healthy in the league. Nick Chubb. We've also got a Nick Chubb flash in the pick your item, right? So I'm not going to post the Radkey quite yet, guys. I'm going to share my screen so people can see just real quick. Nick Chubb, nice hit, Scott. We got a bunch of orange tonight. 3 orange. I guess it's not really a bunch. Okay, so let's share my screen here real fast. Brownies can win it all. I drew the Browns in a playoff challenge where I need them to win money. Tried to trade them, and no one wants to trade me, even though everyone thinks they're going to do good. Okay, so just from a few from the list I have typed up, we're going to do a pick one random one, $32, 1 box. Tony G for Atlanta. The Bills have a 5 signed. Panthers have a Brian Burns Flash Authentic. Bears have that 50 player signed. The 1985 Bears. Chase is a camo ripped. Jim Brown amp. Deion Sanders Eclipse, I believe. Davis is an amp. Nelson is a flat white for Green Bay. Will Anderson on an authentic. I think it's Eclipse. Peyton Manning is the alternate one. I don't know if it's a rep or an authentic. Brunel Eclipse. Mahomes Eclipse rep on that one. Jacobs Flash. Got a good memory. Eckler flat white or amp. Dickerson is a flat white. Miami's got a triple. Clayton, Marino, and Duper. Purple People Eaters Flash from Minnesota. Gronk is an STS. Sproles is a lunar. Manning is a flat black. Eagles have a quad QB. Montana for San Francisco. Lynch for Seattle. Evans for Tampa Bay, and Santana Moss for Washington. So one box pick, one random one, $32 per. No, it's not the number 32. It's $32 per. So let's see if we can get this one filled. We'll do one more of these tonight. We'll probably do a two-boxer. It just depends on if we get a headliner out tonight or not. If somehow the headliner, I think we did it twice. One time it came out pretty early, but if we do it where it stays till the end, I like to do a multi-one so you have a better chance of hitting your headliner with your team. Well, let's see if we can get these filled, and then we'll go over to a Big Al's jersey, two-box jersey, before we get into the last few items. Refresh. I felt like it was only 9:45, and it's already 10:15. I'm slow today. Sorry, guys, too much talking. Jeff S., you got the Bears. Brad, Detroit. I freaking love that. No. Oh, I didn't even put that one there. Calvin and whoops. I think most of you guys knew, but Calvin and Barry duel. Brad's like, thank you. I think most of you guys knew, but Billy, late on Chicago. Jonathan, Seattle. Bill S., Cleveland. Jeff C., New England. Jonathan just behind on Detroit. Zach, Minnesota. I don't know why I was going to put an M on your name. Ty, Green Bay. Well, I did something wrong. I gave out the same number twice. Oh, just barely. Brad, Kansas City. Brandon, late Seattle. Bill, late Seattle. I'm catching up at my own pace here, guys. Jason, late KC. Devin, late Green Bay. Billy, late Seattle. Jonathan, Indy. That's 9. Carlos, late on the Bears. Billy, I got you with Cincy. This one is $32, guys. You'll get assigned a random team, though, too. Billy, Cincy. Carlos, Atlanta. Denver is still there for you, Ty. Buffalo, still there for Bill. Chargers for Carlos. Well, I'm glad we did it, guys. I like doing the third-party stuff. Billy, New England is gone. Random for sale, says Jonathan. Did something I say? I love that. Oh, the helmet. I don't know what I said. Whatever it is, I meant no harm. Darren, late on Buffalo. Ty, you did get Green Bay. Did I put the wrong name on you? No, I got you. Billy, Tampa Bay. That's spot 15. Right. Jason, late Denver. Chris, late Bills. Billy, I got you with Miami. Oh, no. I was saying, as if I was Brad, saying that I love that I forgot to put the headliner on there, so he knew it was in there or something, and no one else was planning on it. But I think most people knew it from earlier in the post. So is Denver for Didi, Tyrone? Let go of Tampa Bay, no problem. So Tampa. So we have one more spot open still, but I think that it got claimed above here. So let's go back here. Denver, Bills. We close with Miami. Chargers are gone. Chris G, Dallas would be the next claim if you still want in, Chris. You pay for it. Okay, no problem. So, Chris, I got you with Dallas. Hopefully you didn't. I think you had a team anyways. So hopefully you didn't take off. Maybe you didn't know. You're here. Good. Okay. We don't care about these anymore. You know what? I should. Just in case you guys beg me to do another one, which most likely won't happen. Okay. Did I mess up any teams? Chicago, Detroit, Seattle, Cleveland, New England, Minnesota, Green Bay, Kansas City, Indy, Cincy, Atlanta, Denver, Buffalo, Chargers, Miami, Dallas. We're good. Okay. Let's get randoms, guys. And we'll grab the next box on top. Oh, someone said they were selling a random. I messed that up. Jonathan S. said random for sale. That is where? Right here. Jason says, I'll take a random. You two good with that? I'm assuming yes, yes. Okay. So Jonathan S., you're selling your random to Jason T. $16 each on that one. Let's go to our randoms page. Just tab. Let's type it in here. We'll do it 7 times as always. Should be 16 teams. There is. Let's do it 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Baltimore up there, and Tampa Bay on the bottom. Okay, Jeff S., Chicago, Baltimore, Brad, Detroit, Arizona, Jonathan R., Seattle, New Orleans, Bill S., Cleveland, Houston, Jeff C., New England and Washington, Zach B., Minnesota, San Fran, Tyrone, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Brad, Kansas City and the Giants, Jonathan, Indy, Jason T., the Rams, Billy, Cincy and Carolina, Carlos, Atlanta, New York Jets, Tyrone, Denver, Pittsburgh, Bill S., Buffalo, Vegas, Carlos, Chargers and Eagles, Billy, Miami, Tennessee, Chris G., Dallas, Tampa Bay. Rams for trade, says Jason. That's one of your 2 or 3 teams you don't like too much. Isn't that what your list was the other night? Arizona, Rams, and Tennessee or something like that? Okay. After this, we're going to do a 2-box pick your team Big Al's jersey for $14. Hate them. Yeah. So it'll be a 2-box jersey after this. Big Al's series. Only Bears worse. Well, I can agree with you on that one. Pittsburgh is up for trade. You don't like Carolina either? Pittsburgh's up for trade, and Tennessee and Carolina and Rams are up for trade. So 4 teams up for trade. Billy says I'll trade for Pitt. Jason says I'll trade for Pitt. So Tyrone, you got Tennessee, Carolina, and Rams available for trade for Pittsburgh. We'll grab the box, guys. number 24. I'm going to move. Well, we're fine. I'll move them after. So, Ty, if you want to trade, you got a couple people asking for Pittsburgh. Carolina. So, Carolina for Pittsburgh, Ty? Billy and Ty, you guys go with that? Carolina for Pittsburgh? Billy says yes. Tyrone, is that good for you too, I'm assuming? I'll make the trade here. So, with Billy, yes. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Yes, Pittsburgh and Carolina. Okay, trade made. Let's roll. 24.72 from Radkey, guys, from their middleweight. We're good to go. John Cena. No one wants the Rams. I'd take them, but there's a lot of good Rams hits, man. Okay, good luck, everyone. After this, like I said, we're going to go straight into Big Al's jerseys. Three, two, one. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. Jake, what's up, man? Tampa Bay. All right, Ray, who are you? Tampa Bay. Chris G, you claim Dallas got Tampa. Billy, I'm sorry, man. I know the feeling. Yeah, go enjoy your Taco Bell. Maybe someone that's like 10 or younger. Let's see what you got, Chris. 3, 2, 1. I know it happens to us all, but it's still. Holy moly, this thing came undone somehow. I'll see if it's in the box, but this thing came all the way unscrewed from here, so I'll try to fix it. Little thing that holds the screw down. It's not attached there, so we'll get her fixed. Yeah, that's actually Warren Sapp, so that's one of the. I know we said Mike Evans is one, so he's still in there. Still in the series, that is. But that's Warren Sapp, QB killer, Radkey certified for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There he is wearing his I-95. Maybe this is the thing that no. Whatever it is, Chris, I'll get it fixed, and if I can't fix it, I'll get a replacement. Radkey, you guys are awesome, so I bet it's in the box, so or it's in the bag. Well, it's probably in the helmet, to be honest with you, inside the padding. I'll get it figured out. Congrats, nice hit. Want it in the trade corner? You got it. Okay, let's try a Raider sack. Is cool. Did you get it from me? We have one of those ones with like designs on it. You probably didn't, but let's do a 2-box jersey. A Popka High School zone. I wonder if I said that right. Let's try some jerseys, and then we'll get back to a few full sizes before we end the night with multi-sport. I'd like to think we got a case hit there. And if you guys want to do just a 2-boxer, thinking that maybe we got a case hitter, we could just go 2-boxer. I don't think the Nolan Arenado is a case hit. We could just throw it into one again, do $16 and do it in one swoop. That way you don't get him in the first one and then miss him in the second when a big name comes out. At least you can feel good about just missing altogether. But I'll let you guys pick. I would side on that side though. 2 boxer sounds good. Yeah, most of the people who are jumping in are going to get him in the next box anyways, so they're going to try to get him in the next box. I wonder what Ray was on. Sounded fun. Whatever it was. You know, Taco Bell sounds good and bad right now. Let's refresh our screen. Let's start claiming teams here. Out of this world. Okay, Jason T. I got you with San Francisco and Miami. Jeff just behind on San Fran and Denver. Going to Didi. Cincy going to Mark. James Green Bay. Bill S. Dallas. Scott behind on San Fran. Blake taking Minnesota. Jake taking Detroit. Bill S. taking the Arizona combo. Jonathan taking Kansas City. Carlos, Philly. Jake taking Atlanta. Guido taking the Jets. Bill Green Bay is Gonzo. Kansas City is Gonzo Billy. Detroit is Gonzo. Bill S. taking Pittsburgh. Again, guys, this is a 2-boxer jersey for $14 a team. Darren taking Buffalo. Scott taking the Carolina combo. Jeff taking Houston. Billy, Minnesota is gone, I believe they are. Chris taking the Giants. Jeff taking Indy. Jeff S. Las Vegas is Guido. Jags are Guido. Atlanta is gone, Carlos. Cleveland is Guido. Saints are Chris. Let's scroll down a little bit here. 2-boxer Taco Bell does that too. Yeah, could have been the Taco Bell. He's going back for more. It's a vicious cycle. Carlos, Chargers. Did Mahomes already come out and I missed it from jerseys? I want to say we pulled him. I don't know if it was this series or last. These guys would know better than me. They took the stinking chalupa out of the $5 box of Taco Bell this week. Those bastards. You know, I like their I haven't had it in like a year, but I used to get it all the time. Their breakfast crunch wrap. That thing is delicious, man. But yeah, it does something to the innards. Last series. Tampa Bay going to Bill B. We're almost there, guys. I'm going to come out your way to Mount Pleasant and give them a piece of my mind. I don't know if I ever had a chalupa. I've also never had a Big Mac. You missed the Cholito? What are these things? Baltimore, Chicago, Rams, and New England. See, man, we're just kicking back, talking about how the world's hurt us. This is good, man. It's bonding. It's the best thing in the box. It's not right. Those freaking Baltimore, Chicago, LA Rams, and New England. Okay, I'm gonna read off who has who here. I've never had a Big Mac. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't appeal to me. I get there every once in a while. I'll grab like a quarter pounder of bacon. But Big Mac I never had. I know, that's weird. I get their breakfast all the time, but Bill S., Arizona, Washington. Jake, Atlanta. Darren, Buffalo. Scott H., Carolina, Tennessee. Mark M., Cincy. Guido, Cleveland. Bill S., Dallas. Devin D., Denver. Jake, Detroit. James, Green Bay. Jeff C., Houston. Jeff S., Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Jonathan S., Kansas City. Guido, Las Vegas. Carlos, the Chargers. Jason T., Miami. Blake, Minnesota. New England was going to Joseph. New Orleans and the Giants. Chris G., Guido. New York Jets. Carlos, Philadelphia. Bill S., Pittsburgh. Jason T., San Francisco. Billy M., Seattle, and Bill B., Tampa Bay. Billy taking Baltimore. Never once, no. Never once. And Chris G. taking the Rams. And make it easy equals rot gut. Yeah. JC Dubberger, I know, it's true, man. I'm glad I could amaze you at the Big Mac facts. Chicago, last team left. I'm going to close this, get the boxes going. We'll get Chicago claimed to one side. Yeah, another reason why these guys just don't know how. Yeah, that's my job, guys. My actual job. I help run a burger joint here. So I'm not in the restaurants, but I do all the financial stuff and family business. So burgers, I know. McDonald's, Big Mac, not so much. Sam, Chicago. The best burgers. Yeah, Brandon's my. How about the snow today, Brandon, and yesterday? I'm hoping for a snow day tomorrow. I thought we were going to get one today, so I let my kids stay home, and then they didn't call it. And my wife took them to Wonka, and they got a free day. And maybe now they'll get a snow day tomorrow, right before the weekend. Jersey numbers come from the Radkey. Yeah. We blaze our own path in here, right? Let's hope. You had a snow day yesterday? Yeah, we don't get them that often here, but it's bad out there. It was. It'll probably be fine by the morning. Let's shake it up, get two numbers. Maybe again Friday. We don't have school Friday and Monday. Monday's Martin Luther, right? And Friday, I don't know what it is, but end of the quarter or something. 1, 2. My wife's a teacher, so she gets those days off as well. 48. Me, not so much. Yeah, snow squalls. I was just driving one yesterday, picking up my daughter from dance, just the start of it, so it wasn't too bad, but it was interesting. Teacher as well? Cool. Yeah, my wife is. Oh, look at that. Sequential numbers, 47 and 48, 48 and 47. Jason, please tell me you're not hurrying me up. 47, 48. Let me grab them. Okay. Just making sure. And there wasn't anything to really say, let's go about, so I thought maybe you're telling me, let's go. I'm moving. 47, 48. Let's go big hit. I'll keep it going, guys. Dance for me, monkey, right? Okay, 47, 48. I'd like to still do 2 Big Al's full size after this. If it doesn't fill, we'll move on to the final break, which is the multi-sport. But let's try a Big Al's pick one random one 2-boxer after these 2 jerseys. Good luck, everyone that's in the jerseys. I appreciate everyone jumping in tonight, too. See if we can pull a framed or an authentic. We pulled an authentic every night, but the last few nights it feels like this here side room. Here we go. Well, that seems like a specific color, doesn't it? Maybe we're going this way. Oh, I thought it was someone else. I know who it is. 3, 2, 1. I thought for a minute that it was Mr. Eric Berry, who I love. We got a Chiefs running back. Seems like he keeps falling in and out of grace. Starter, not starter, starter, not starter. I think they like Mr. Rashee Rice a little better. That is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, though. CEH going to Kansas City. That is Jonathan. Clyde the Glide. Jonathan S., that's you. Congrats, my man. Oh, I'm looking around for the box and I put it right there. Chiefs on the board. Box 2. You got some Chargers. Ooh, it's an alt jersey. Is the next 2 boxes going to be Radkey or Big Al? Big Al's. We're just going to do the 2 Radkey, and I will save 2 for Monday and Wednesday next week. So it'll be $40 a spot, 2 boxer. I know it's funny because I can keep mine cheaper. I can't control what the other brands sell their stuff for, but normally Big Al's is cheaper. Oh, I love this one. He's saying he hopes it's Lions. It looks like a Lions color. Unfortunately, it is not a Lions jersey. The gray alt jersey for the Indianapolis Colts, number 88, JSA certified. Not Megatron either. Not the Lions. 3, 2, 1. It is close, but that's Mr. Marvin Harrison. Same colors, right? This is almost like the Detroit jersey they wear once in a while now. Big Al puts the Al in value. Yeah, that's true. Marvin Harrison on the alt. That's a nice one to hit there as well. Indy is Jeff S. Having yourself a night tonight, Jeff. So, Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Marvin Harrison. Love Marvin. Okay, let's do our 2-boxer, guys. Good luck. Our final 2 full sizes tonight. We'll do the 2-box. I'm going to change this. And get rid of this. And get rid of that. And we're going to move this. So we're going to do 1 final break after this. Well, we're going to have to do the freebie too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 2 on the specialty 2. So even if we pull two classics, we still lose. Okay, for buying and selling randoms, I'm going to go in order, guys. So I'll get there when I get there. There I am. Okay, share my screen. I'm moving slow, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm tired. I need to go get a DC. Okay, let's go up to the top. We'll go until this has 16 different teams claimed. If you miss, I apologize. You can always try to buy a random or sell a random. If we don't fill it, that also is another no big deal. Jeff, San Francisco. Robert, Kansas City. Jason, just behind. Nick saying San Francisco. That's claimed. Just barely. Got beat on that one. Pittsburgh, Jason T. Philly, Bill B. With a random for sale. Blake, Green Bay. Jake, Atlanta. Bill S., Baltimore. Jeff, Minnesota. Skip a number. Do I really have 8 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bill S., Green Bay is gone. Yeah. I just bought a few cool Lions items today, minis and full sizes for a player that's really popular that we haven't had in the series yet. so he'll be in real soon. Billy, that's probably too obvious. Billy laid on Green Bay as well. Try to keep everything like private so it's fun when it comes out. No one's chasing anything, but then I open my mouth and it's not like it's freaking Walter Payton though, so from the Bears. 09 going to Buffalo for Bill S. Carlos, I don't know if I said it out loud. You're barely behind on Philly. Pittsburgh is also gone. Jonathan behind on that one. Chris G. Jets. That's number 10. Billy, Denver. That's number 11. Rudy, Cleveland. That's number 12. Chargers for Jason. That's number 13. Blake says randoms for sale as well. Carlos, Atlanta's gone as well. Minnesota's gone, Zach. Giants are there for Chris. Spot 14. Jonathan says he'll buy a random. The first random that was up was Bill B. So, Jonathan, got a random there for you. Zach taking Miami. That's spot 15. Carlos, Chargers are gone. Man, you're getting picked on your stuff. Nick says he'll take a random, and that's coming from Blake. And then Brandon taking Seattle for spot 16. Okay, let's see. Let's clean this up. Seattle. Jake's random is up as well. Kyle just behind on Cincy. Is that Jeff S on? Why do I keep? Does it autofill or am I actually typing that? Because you know how it sees it above. There's no excuse on this one because you're. Well, I guess if it's below, it still do it. Sorry, guys. That's terrible. Yep. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I was late. I was still crying from the news. The Rams random I get up is up for trade. Carlos taking who's random? Jake's random. Perfect. $20 for the random spots, guys. When Jason gets the Rams, he's going to sell them, he said. See if we can make it happen. All closed up here. Just so we do it now out of the way, guys, we're going to do our final 2 boxes from the multi-sport. Each division from all major sport is out there as well as other. It's going to be $16 per division. We're going to open the last 2 boxes. That way I don't stop and have to explain that in between. Let's go straight into it. But let's get these randoms going. Sorry, Jeff S, Jeff C. I tried to ruin you guys both today, different times. Let's get our randoms for Big Al's 2-box here. Have instead, please. Paste here, please. 7 times, 16 items. And we'll do it 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rams to Dallas. Doesn't look like you got the Rams there, my man. Now the Rams are going to hit because you're dogging on them. Jeff S. San Francisco and the Rams. Robert, Kansas City, Indy. Jason T. Pittsburgh, Arizona. Another one of your favorite teams. Bill B. You have Philly. You sold your random to Jonathan R. That's Tampa. Blake, you got Green Bay. You sold your random to Nick. That's Cincy. Jake, you got Atlanta. You sold your random to Carlos. That's Jacksonville. Bill S., you have Baltimore, Buffalo, Chicago, Washington. Jeff C., you have Minnesota, Houston. Chris G., New York Jets, New Orleans, New York Giants, New England. Sorry, I'm skipping. Billy, Denver to Detroit. Rudy, Cleveland and Tennessee. Jason T., the Chargers and the Raiders. Zach, Miami, Carolina. And Brandon, you got Seattle and Dallas. AZ up for trade or sell from Jason. Let's get our 2 numbers. No shaky. 2 numbers. 2. First one is 112. 112. And 67. 67. Johnny, what's up, my man? Ooh, you're guessing Rich Gannon? I don't know if I have Mr. Gannon in the series. Let's see. 67, 112. Arizona's up for trade or sell, guys. No one wants to look at them. 67, 112. 112, 67, 112. Oh, yeah, it was fast this time. Mr. Samuel. Never seen that earpiece part come out. Oh. See that? Is it going to be a trick or a not trick? We will see. I don't see anyone going for Arizona, Jason. Look at it peeking out. Yeah, but look at the color. Red box usually means college, but the last like 7 red boxes from Tim Butkus. You're not the first person that's guessed that before, Billy. Number 23, Series 23, box 67, and then we had 112. Check. Good luck, all. Is this the red one? Yeah. So it might be college, or I might just be using a college box. Can we get him in a series? You're not the first person that requested it. I'll try. Oh, man. Well, at least it saved you the heartache. It saved you the heartache of having them and selling them and then having it hit. At least this way you didn't go through those emotions. It's going to be too little too late for the classic speeds, that's for sure. We're making a comeback, but that's the Rams. And that was the first random going to Jeff S. No wonder it's not sticking a piece of cardboard on it. Jeff, it's your night, man. I don't know why that is on there. Bruce? No. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Jeff is killing it tonight. No, Bruce was a fantastic player. This guy's a little more coveted in the helmet game right now, along with their other receiver. That's Mr. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp with the new Fanatics decals, Fanatics Cup. Congrats, Jeff. Quite the night, man. He's still expensive. He's still hard to get. I shouldn't say hard to get. He's not hard to get if you're willing to overspend a little bit. Oh, a water bottle. Yummy water. Okay. Trying to do my part. Make sure I don't croak in the next couple days. Drink a bottle of water here and there. 23, box 112. Good luck. do all. And then we'll do our multi-sport. I see a name here. It'd be cool if it was this player. It's not that player. It's a different player. Holy moly. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what you did today, man. I don't know. You're living right somehow. Good gracious. That's the first claim and the first random that hit in this one. Didn't someone double up the other day on the pick one random one too? Everyone's worst nightmare. Trey, I don't have Trey in the series, although I don't hate him. But I'm not going to put a lance in there in San Francisco. Okay, here we go. Niners, Eclipse. I wish he would have worked out. I really do. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you're thinking Trey, so it makes you feel better about not hitting it. I could see that. We've seen this guy in the last 2 series. But he had a great season. Not Rice or Montana this time. Lower name, but had a great season. Current player, Brandon Ayuk. San Francisco. Jeff S., that's you? Okay, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Not now. Let's just do this. Let's do Gold Rush Multisport right now. Right? Meow. But for this 2-boxer, you guys can thanks Jeff. I'm gonna give away a free mini helmet to this 2-boxer. And then because you guys pick specialty at 1, I'll do a free mini for all the breaks if we can figure out how that works. But for this 2-boxer alone, we're going to do a free mini, and it can't be Jeff that wins, Jeff. So if it's San Francisco or Los Angeles Rams, I'm not even going to show you the player. I'm going to put it back. We're going to pull another one, okay? See how I'm deflecting to you, Jeff? I'm making you the villain and not me. Smart, right? Except for when you tell everyone that that's what you're doing. Let Jeff win. You want me to not take it out of the hands of the universe? It's true. That's a dangerous thing to do. Let's just pretend like I didn't say that, and then we'll get back to that. We'll tackle that when if it happens. When it happens, if it happens. Okay. Let's see how far we are in this one. There will be some divisions left. This one will be a little bit harder to fill with 2-boxer. But we'll just do 1, and then it'll be this case will be over with. We'll start a new case next week. So let's share my screen. I always say it. We all deserve a night like that, Jeff. That's fun. Everyone wishes it was them. Every once in a while, it will be them as well. So congrats, man. That's cool. I've had a bunch of nights like that, and I feel like everyone hates me, but we don't hate you. See, deflecting again. Nick. NHL Atlantic. Jonathan, NFC South. AL West for Chad. What's up, Chad? Billy, going with the other. Trying to snag a soccer jersey. AFC East for Darren. So we'll do 2 freebie minis tonight. 1 because you guys were right, and 1 because I want to. AFC East, NFC North. Bill S. AFC North is Obi. NHL Central is Devin. NBA Pacific is Billy. NBA, I'm not sure which one you want there. Oh, did it go away? It did. No, it didn't. Zach, NBA West. I'll wait till I see a different one because I don't know if it's Southwest, Northwest. And it's not like, you're probably thinking it was like the Radkey. We hit it to the Divide amount, so my bad. AFC East is gone. Jonathan, AL West is gone. Obi, NBA Northwest going to Devin. Billy, just one comment late on the Northwest somehow. NBA Central going to Brady. What's up, Brady? NL Central going to Kyle. AFC South going to Jonathan R. AFC West. Oh, and by the way, Jeff, I didn't mean you couldn't participate in this, by the way. You might be hanging out and not jumping in anyways. I just meant in the freebie minis. Hopefully you didn't take that as I just meant we're trying to get a mini for someone in that 2-boxer that's not you. Now, that sounds mean, but I don't mean it mean at all. That's usually how we do it when someone's having a good night. But hopefully you didn't take that as me saying don't join this because we don't want you to win. Everyone wants a big long streak. NBA Southwest. Now he laughed and he's mad. Joseph taking the NBA Southwest. Thomas. Oh, do tell. Northwest? Yeah, sorry. I had to give them to someone else, Zach. When it's like that, we usually just have to wait. I apologize, man. NHL West. That also doesn't. It's now divisions, so that one's also not. AL East. Sorry, Dell. You got to be specific division, not conference now on these ones. It's a different product. Billy. NFC South is gone, Guido. NHL Metro going to Rudy. Okay, so NFC East, NFC West left in football. AL Central, NL East, NL West left in baseball. The Atlantic and the Southeastern in basketball, and the Pacific in the NHL. That's where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. We'll get there. While we're claiming these, I'm going to run the 2 mini numbers so we have them ready to go. Gold cage. First mini will be from the 2-boxer. The second mini will be for everyone. Who is in the NBA Southeast? Southeast for NBA is, I want to say that's Atlanta's division. So Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Washington, and one more. Penny Moran ball heroes. He's got the hits. I think Orlando, right? Yeah, Orlando. Jeff, let him know if the cup is for sale. Oh, maybe you were claiming the NFC West up there, Zach, or you were responding, but I got you now with the NFC West. Okay, NFC East was Guido. AL Central was Brady. I don't think so, says Brady. AL Central, NFC East. Wait, didn't Darren have the NFC East? Yes, he did. Sorry, Guido. NFC East was gone. I just didn't fill it out. Darren had NFC East above. And I corrected it before you guys corrected me. So, Zach, NFC West, NBA Atlantic. Going to Billy. NFC East is gone. NBA Atlantic is gone. NBA Southeast going to Jason. So we're down to NL West, NL East, and NHL Pacific. Jason taking the NL East, NL West, NHL Pacific. Now I'm worried that I shooed Jeff out of here. Jeff S., are you still here? I wasn't shooing you out. I'll message you after. Drop Southeast. NBA Southeast? Okay. No problem. So 3 divisions left here. Let's get our 2 numbers. I have no idea if I shook it or not. First one for the 2-boxer. Next one's for everyone to have a chance. We'll figure out how to make that work here in a second. 1, 2. Did I? Oh, yes, it is 2. My brain went to multi-sport, and then Bill taking the NBA Southeast. Thanks, Bill. Ooh, nice even number. 100 is for the 2-boxer. So anyone that had a team in the 2-boxer, you're alive on that one. 100. And the second one is 108. 108. Okay, I'm going to grab those guys. Southeast is going to Bill S. Roger's your number. Yeah, number 8. That is true. Okay, NHL Pacific and NL West. Last 2 divisions left. NL West is Arizona, Colorado, Los Angeles Dodgers, San Diego Padres, and San Francisco. NHL Pacific. Ugh. Let me look here. Someone will beat me, but that's all right. Calgary, Edmonton, Seattle, Vancouver, Los Angeles, Vegas, Anaheim, San Jose. So you got 8 teams in the Pacific. Okay, let me grab box 100 and 108 for the giveaways. Yeah, I can get over these. Is that door open? Will you close that? Will you close it? Oh, do you know Jeff? Or do you just message him? Al, I need you to pull up one of these. I know, it's nice, huh? That'd be a fun one. Yeah, I'll message him. I doubt he thought I was saying that. Just making sure. NL West, he's making meatballs. No, that's Devin. Devin's making meatballs. Or he was. Billy. That reminds me of the Seinfeld scene when they're making sausages in Jerry's kitchen. Kramer and Newman. NHL Pacific going to Darren. Thanks, guys. Oh, I just screwed that up. Okay, we're full, guys. Appreciate you guys helping me close that one. Darren, AFC East, OBAFC North, Jonathan R, AFC South, and the NFC South. Devin, AFC West, Darren, NFC East, Bill, NFC North, Zach, NFC West, Billy, AL East, Brady, AL Central. Oh, I'm like, how did I spell the name wrong? Chade, but it's Chatty. Chad, AL West. Thought I spelled Chase wrong. Jason T, NL East, but there is no Chase here. Kyle, NL Central. Billy, NL West, and the NBA Atlantic. Brady, and the NBA Central. Bill, you got the NBA Southeastern. Devin D, NBA Northwestern. Joseph, NBA Southwestern. Billy, NBA Pacific. Nick, you got the NHL Atlantic. Rudy, Metro. Devin D, Central. Darren, Pacific, and Billy, Other. We'll do these last. Let's do our 2 multi-sports first. Don't need a random because we got 2 boxes left here to finish this case. Big screen. Thank you. I would have forgot that time. Oh no, I'm yawning. Okay, 2 boxes. Let's go top first and bottom second. I think you're behind, Guido. I changed it. I was a little late on changing it. Make sure you're live so you're not watching behind. Otherwise, everyone will spoil it for you. Pull your little arrow over so it shows that you're live with the red dot. Okay, here we go. Box 1. I'll say this. They both definitely have a little bit different weights. Doesn't mean much, but it's big screen for you guys, right? It's not like glitched out onto a small screen. Just let me know, just in case somehow it's not. Show me Malone. Big. Okay, good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is he in this? Is that Shaq Leonard without seeing an autograph on there? Is he in this series? Yes, it is. Of course, it's covering the autograph perfectly, but that is Shaq Leonard, Darius Leonard. What bird you got hidden back there? Is it making bird noises? Is something making a chirping noise? It is completely silent down here right now. Oh, gotcha. Reminds me, because Christian's got birds, and I always can hear him chirping back there. Okay, here we go. We already know, obviously. Shaq Leonard, Darius Leonard. That's the AFC South. AFC South. I got rid of my dang screen. Jonathan R. Getting yourself a shiny new Shaq Leonard. He was on the Eagles, and then did he get released, or did he retire, or something? I swear I saw news about him. Colts. Shaq Leonard. That's Christian's right here. I love it how he says, "Quiet, birds." My favorite thing. In a good way. Wear that to casino night. Oh, he's good. Okay, number 2. Is there a headliner in each case? Not technically. We hope for that, and I think more often than not there is. I don't know that there's always one of these. There's usually, you can kind of determine that there's a bigger name per case. We haven't had a huge name yet. I mean, I'm not a big baseball guy. Maybe Hernado is, or not, or whatever his name is a big name. I know he's a fan favorite, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this last one goes. 3, 2, 1. Is this at least San Francisco? I was hoping for a case hit, and this is definitely not the case hit. Is this Sam Darnold? Is it a San Francisco Sam Darnold? That's better than any other team we pulled him on, but holy moly! So what's our case hit from that? Is it the Nolan? That's NFC West. Bummer indeed. I was hoping it's got to be Arenado, but I was hoping for a big name tonight. This is San Francisco, right? He never played. He was USC. He then went Jets. Then he went Carolina, and then San Fran, right? I mean, I was happy with him. He helped me win my fantasy championship. I guess it's the Arenado. Maybe next case we'll have a bigger name in it. But to finish with Mr. Darnold, going to Zach, NFC West. I gotta act not so disappointed, but I was hoping for a big name there. Yeah, I know. The problem is I like the well, this one's cool because at least it's San Francisco. I like the multi-sport because it's fun to do different divisions. There's a chance that I could like try to build us our own multi-sport with better names, but it's a lot of work keeping up with my 3 series as it is. Guys like 10-time All-Star one, the Arenado. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yes, the other spot is largely soccer in this. Okay, let's do our freebies. So I said first one was going to be a 2-boxer. The Big Al's pick one random one, right? So let's do that. And the first number was 100. So this is going to anybody that had teams in the pick one random one live. Yeah, it's not. At least it's something different for Darnold, but I wish they'd pull him out of their series altogether. I mean, he hasn't been a starter since. I guess he started in Carolina for a little bit, right? He had to play some games in San Fran, but the fact that they're having him re-sign is just a little different for me. I don't know. I don't think he's a bad player, but he's not done anything good. I liked him in college. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got a nice little flash one. Ooh, I like this with the red visor. I think this is one. There was like 10 that I dabbled with and put on my own visors on them. I still have more. I could put a few more on. I think this is one that I did myself. Buffalo in the 2-boxer, Bill S. That's you. You took Buffalo. This is yours by way of freebie, thanks to Jeff doubling up. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'll take it. Beckett certified. That is Jim Kelly. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys like? I'm seeing it more lately than I used to, with having the Beckett logo here instead of back here. I mean, it could even go right here, but there it's kind of like right where you're looking. It's on the. I don't think I like it or dislike it. I think it's just. I might take that out. Coat bag. I said, Bill. Okay, freebie number 2. So let's figure out how many breaks we did tonight. Yeah, I love Kelly. I've got, I think, 1 Kelly in my collection, but I would not mind another one. One I have is one of my favorite ones, a flat black, I think, out there somewhere. How many breaks did we do tonight? So let's share my screen. We're going to not, well, we're going to have to kick out the non-football spots in the multi-sport, right? Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, because we can't give teams away that are already in here. So multi-sport, hockey, baseball, basketball, other. Unfortunately, you don't get a shot in this one in the all-around freebie until we can figure out a way to do that. Hockey one, we can do it because you're not competing with NFL on the same break, and we can just go alphabetical order on that one. So what did we break first today, guys? We did hockey jersey first, multi-sport second, so the football guys will have a chance here. We did overload third. We did Radkey fourth. We did the 3-box pre-fill fifth. Sorry, is that 6 already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we did 6 here, 7 here, 8 here, 9 here, and 10 here. So 10 numbers. So let's get a 10-sided die. Are we going to look at the item first and then figure out what number it goes to after that? Is that better? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to figure out what team's winning, and then we'll roll a die and figure out who wins it, okay? 108, Series 7. So first freebie went to Bill S. in the double boxer. This one's going to Go to anyone that had a football spot tonight or the hockey jersey spot. So if it's your team, you got a chance. Jeez, the giveaway ones are always fun ones. 3, 2, 1. Without fail, I swear. Cowboys flat black, which is a style you don't see that often at all. I'm small screen, so let's go to the big screen. And there's Nick asking for it. No, at least I did it before you guys asked. Once I started looking at the box, I could tell it's small. So flat black for the Cowboys. Beautiful mini. We'll bag in there in case you want to use it. Is that going to give it away? Prova. Oh, the signature's up there anyways. Emmitt Smith on the freebie on the flat black. Prova and Beckett certified. Prova's got to get a little bit smaller sticker for their minis. That's just me. Beautiful helmet there. Emmitt Smith on the flat black. So this is through Denver Autographs, and you got a little picture of, they do pictures too. Mr. Graybeard Emmitt. So if you had Dallas, you're alive. Or the NFC East. Let's figure out which number. Let's get our 10-sided die. So in break 1, Dallas is team number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are they the 9th team? 9th team. 9th team, and then in hockey, the 9th team is who, guys? Well, we'll figure that out after. 9th team. So hockey's 1. Gold Rush Multisports 2. Gold Rush Overloads 3. Radkey's 4. Big Al's Prefill is 5. Big Al's Live Fill is 6. Radkey is 7. Big Al's Jersey is 8. Big Al's 2-boxer is 9. And last Gold Rush Multisport is 10. Okay. If you own the Cowboys on one of those, you got a chance. Here's our 10-sided die. The 0 is 10. Everything else is 1 through 9. Let's get our number here. Here we go. I will pull it out from here. That is a line underneath it. That is number 9. Number 9 was what? The 2-boxer? Did we do the 2-boxer and then go straight into Gold Rush Multisport? I believe we did. And Dallas was not a claimed team on that one, crazy enough. Dallas was a random, and that was Brandon to your Seattle, Brandon. Hitting the Emmitt Smith flat black mini as a freebie. Congrats, Brandon. That's cool, man. Beckett certified, Prova certified. Okay, long night. Let's do a quick recap here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I am hoping our next Gold Rush Multisport case is a little better. I didn't mind the heads, but I guess I was playing up that final hit a little too much in my brain, thinking we were going to get a pictured headliner, and we didn't. Big Al's items. The 2 freebies were Jim Kelly and Emmitt Smith on the minis. Congrats, winners of those, Bill and Brandon. Big Al's full sizes. Our first one was Justin Tuck, Adam Vinatieri, and DeAndre Hopkins. Our next free boxer was a dual-signed Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. Then we had Dick Butkus on the Amp, Nick Chubb on the Flash. Our 2-boxer was Cooper Kupp and Brandon Ayuk, NFC West receivers. Big Al's jerseys were Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Marvin Harrison on the alt. Our 2 Radkey helmets today were Warren Sapp and Champ Bailey. 2 specialties, fun ones there. Overload was Justin Fields on the Flash for Ohio State. And then our Gold Rush hockey jersey was Ray Bork. And our multi-sports were Sam Darnold, Darius Leonard, De'Aaron Fox, and Pat LaFontaine. Take the Fox jersey. DeAndre Hopkins in the corner. You got it. If anybody else is looking to put anything in Big Al's corner, let me know and I'll get it in there. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Another long night. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll probably drop our fantasy playoff challenge, and we'll get the box, the case break up. It'll break on Saturday, hopefully, as well. Anyways, appreciate it, guys. So what's up with the corner? So the corner is just if you hit an item that you're not sure you want to keep, you want to look at trading or selling, I get you a picture posted, and then you can try to sell, trade elsewhere. Yes, and that way it doesn't get to you, and then you go try to pay for shipping. I'm going to ship it anyway, so I might as well ship it to where it's going to go. Sometimes they'll trade sell from there. Sometimes they'll say, pull it down, ship it to me. I want it, or I have a sell here, or blah, blah, blah. But it's that extra little cushion in case you want to wait to see what you want to do with it. Yeah, there's some Broncos items in there. Flat white Portis. There's a Champ Bailey in there. I forget which style. Might be a few others. No Avs items, no Nuggets items. No Rockies items. There might be another Denver Bronco item there, but I'll see. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on Saturday or Monday.